So I was doing agility with my two girls. They were 6 and 8. And I was having a bit of success with them, a fair bit of success with them. I struggled to begin with them because they were fast and it's not easy to train a fast dog. So Spark came along. I was still using my other system and we were getting nowhere. He was just another level of speed and crazy that I would most of the time, I think, hold my breath running him because I just didn't know what was going to happen. I really did think before that we had a good connection, but we didn't at all. Like in my videos, you can see that I'm doing one thing, he's doing completely other thing. There's nothing that is a connection between us when we used to run, nothing at all. And I did think that there was. There came a point where I thought it was too dangerous to run him. And I thought, maybe I shouldn't do agility with him, or maybe I should wait a few years till he matures a bit more. And you'd leave the trial just thinking, oh, that was just, it didn't look like I trained. And I trained, I did everything, but I couldn't make the positions I was supposed to make because he was so fast. And yeah, I was just at a loss. It was depressing. You go to a trial completely nuts and it wasn't fun at all. So I thought, okay, I'll do H360 with Plug. The girls, I'll keep with what I'm doing, because it was working for them. So I was training Plug on H360, so my one jump, and I was doing my checks and my la-las and my threadles and everything. And we had so much fun, so much fun. And then when I got the girls out and trained them, and I'm like, it's not so much fun doing the old way. I'm like, maybe you guys want a few words. So I started giving them a few verbals, and there were solutions. I could see little solutions. Not that I could see the big picture because I didn't fully understand the system yet. But there were little answers to the questions that I had. I think that in itself, you develop a bit of a connection. When you break it down, it made it really easy and just little step-by-step bits. And then before you know it, they're doing all this fancy stuff and you're like, wow, I taught my dogs to do that? Yeah. To begin with, another hesitation to changing was saying all the verbals. If you told me I had to cue 20 obstacles with a dog like Plug, no way. No way in the world. What stood out for me was seeing, I guess, the clarity in Plug, because as I said, he was erratic and crazy. My dogs are fast, but they got faster. And I didn't think they could get faster. Plug was not something I wanted faster because he was so fast. But now that I was cueing paths for him using the verbals, it just became so much safer. And I wasn't holding my breath running him anymore. I could breathe. Even though I was saying the verbals, I could breathe. I'm not so frustrated, so you laugh more, and if they do something wrong, it's funny because you know that you can fix it. Whereas before, if they did something wrong, I was like, oh no, they've done something wrong, oh, this is gonna ruin them forever. I know that there is an answer to any of my problems that I've got, so we just have so much more fun now, heaps more fun. I thought my dog could never do that. I could never train my dog to do that. I'm not good enough to train my dog to do that. H360 breaks it down so that it is so easy to train your dog. So you don't have to be special. You can be anybody, because I was just a nobody that didn't know anything much about dog training at all. And yeah, my dogs do it all now. The clarity that it brings to you and your dog and the connection that it builds is worth every cent. Every cent. You can teach an old dog new tricks. Even an 8-year-old can learn a new system.